Hi, I'm Ciliann. Welcome to my art channel. In this video, I'll be showing you how to paint an easy, step-by-step picture of cherry tomatoes. Enjoy! Let's grow some red cherry tomatoes. So, get a nice mixture of reds with permanent red, maybe some Indian red. Or if you don't have any specific shades of red in your paint collection, you can just add some green, sap green or other dark green color. And see what color you like your cherry tomatoes to be, because they do come in different colors, many different colors. So they could either be a bright red, a dark red, orangey red, greenish red, and some are even yellowish. And you'll want to lay them side by side, because in general they grow pretty symmetrically along their stem. So try to get a general round shape with a round brush. And they can overlap each other a little bit. Some can be a little bigger, some a little smaller. Try to get a general nice round shape. And you can do the odd bunch that is not symmetrical, but they're sort of haphazardly together. And taking some lighter colored paint on your brush, like some white with yellow. Give each one a highlight. Just a little touch with the paint to make it look shiny. A little smudge will do. And that'll really make it stand out. That will also give it some round shape. And you can blend it in. If you're since you want one point of the highlight to be the strongest white, you can blend in the edges to make it a little bit less bright. I gave my highlights a little more of a yellowish tinge. Since the cherry tomatoes that I was looking at were more orangey, and I wanted to be able to blend in the excess yellow with the red in the back to give my cherry tomatoes more of an orange color. And so I left the very brightest part with the yellow and blended in whatever I wanted to have more of an orange color around that. And while you're doing this, you can just fix up the shape if some of your tomatoes weren't quite as round as you'd like them to be. Now take some dark green color and using a small brush, make your stem. So I started from on top I wanted a long stem. Now the leaves on this trellis are in the background, and this bunch is sort of growing on top of the rest of them. So the stem I put on top of the bunch of tomatoes, and I extended small tiny stems from each tomato back to the main long stem. And at the point where the stem is attached to the tomato, it has a few small leaves. Just a tiny little bunch from the top, and from there extends the stem to the main branch. So make sure you have enough paint on your brush, and give each cherry tomato his own small bunch of leaves on top. And here's for the corner bunch. His long stem, small leaves, and where they're attached. And there'll be some extra places that might have dropped their tomatoes already. So here I'm showing the background that I did earlier. And these cherry tomatoes, I made lighter in color to be more of a background look, to show that some are growing on the further side of the trellis, some are smaller, lighter in color, so that we have spatial depth. You can see ones that are closer, bigger and darker, and you can see ones that are smaller, lighter, and further away. And those I gave a more orange and green to the red. That means I added yellow and green to the red paint to give them a lighter, less ripe look. And their whole appearance is also just less distinct. And just quickly put the stems down first and loaded those tomatoes onto their stems in varying shades of green and red. It's always pretty to put vegetables that are bright red in color with their green that grows together with them, since green and red really complement each other very well. So if you want to paint tomatoes that look very pretty, it's always good to add the stems. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, you might enjoy my other ones. Check out the other fruit and vegetable paintings on my playlist on the left. And you can give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and enjoy painting. It's a lot of fun. And you can give these tomatoes their own highlights. A little sunshine does a lot.